Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate support. A lot of y'all been asking me to do this story of this social media influencer that sprayed bug spray in Walmart by the name of Charles Smith. 27-year-old Charles Smith, aka Wolfie Coletti, on whatever platform he is on. But anyway, I did do that story. A lot of y'all keep sending that to me. The story was done about 4 days ago. So I'll have it in the pop-ups of this story. It's just the same story, but it's an update. He's long since been to court for what he did. Now, you know, some of you people that have never seen this story, this guy went into Walmart on a live stream. This guy calls himself a social media troll. And he went into a Walmart in Mesa, Arizona, and sprayed bedbug cleaner, bedbug and flea killer all over the produce and rotisserie chicken. Now, you know, I was really upset when I first did this video. And since then, he's showed up in court, and they've been covering the story out there. There's a big difference between being a social media influencer and a bad influence. And I'm more than sure he knows this at 27 years of age. That's my big problem with this. What he did was dangerous. And it could have ended badly for a lot of people that were strangers just going about their everyday shopping experience in a Walmart. Now, we'll jump into this video, and I'm going to come back and talk a little bit about this because he looks really stupid in court with what he said, and I'm going to break it down. Check it.
Date of birth?
Charles Smith.
In an MCSO orange jumpsuit, Charles Smith, who goes by Wolfie Coletti on social media, was in court for the second time in just a few days. Already arrested in Mesa over the weekend, where police say he took this can of bug and flea killer off the shelf at a Walmart and sprayed the pesticide on produce that was on sale for anyone to buy, all while filming the action himself. The 27-year-old told officers he's a self-proclaimed troll and that he makes up to $10,000 a month posting those videos on social media. The court paperwork for the latest arrest is sealed, but as part of his release conditions, the judge told Smith he is not allowed to be on any social media, and he's not allowed to set foot inside any Bosa Donut shop. We reached out to Bosa Donut for comments, but have not heard back.
Do you have any questions for me?
I do. I have a pet at the house, and we live alone, and she hasn't been able to eat in like 6 days. I was wondering if I have any access of going home and promising to return to court the next court date.
So you already have a bond in the other case, and so I can't control that bond.
In a statement Tuesday, the Maricopa County Attorney's Office says that its lawyers continue to review Smith's case, and that County Attorney Rachel Mitchell is particularly concerned because of the risk Smith created for the public and the possibility someone will try something similar to gain attention on social media. The county attorney's office also wants to remind people not to repost these types of prank videos on social media. Instead, report the videos to law enforcement. We'll continue to follow Smith's case and bring you updates both on air and online.
Okay, guys, that's the story of this idiot. And when I say idiot, I mean idiot. Wolfie Coletti, aka Charles Smith. I'm gonna be honest with you. This dude right here need a serious beat down. And I'm gonna tell you, I told you before, for some odd reason nowadays, the mind of a 27-year-old is no different than the mind of a 16 or 14 or 15-year-old. For some reason, it seems like a lot of kids, their mind does not, it's like gets retarded to a level where it can only go so high when their thought pattern and their rationale of right and wrong to where it can't elevate into adulthood. This guy right here is a 27-year-old child. I did some research on him. I looked up his channels. They're still up. Some of the stuff is taken down, but let me tell you some of the stuff I saw this guy do. And all of this stuff would have got his head tore off if he ran into somebody like me or a lot of you guys out there that don't play no damn games. This guy calls himself a troll. All this guy is is an idiot that runs around and terrorizes people and does some of the most sickest things you've ever seen for views. Listen, this is what I've seen from him, from looking him up on his channel. He got like 4 different channels, right? This guy, I've seen this guy. I'm just telling you some of the stuff he did, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare yourself. This guy got a dead pigeon he found. I guess he got ran over or it just was dead in the street. He took a dead pigeon. He walked up into a McDonald's, right? With a dead pigeon, a full dead pigeon, right? He holds the pigeon up and he says to them, he says, "Hey, dead pigeon, anyone?" And he's standing at the McDonald's counter while the people are back there cooking, you know. And the lady looked at him and he threw the pigeon and it hit the lady and then it went into the fryer and he ran out the store. He does all of this stuff, terrorizing people, and then runs away laughing. Ain't nothing funny about that type of shit, especially messing with strangers and you don't know what they're capable of or what type of people they are as well. It's all fun and games until your dumb ass get killed. And I ain't saying getting hurt, because a lot of stuff you're doing is very distasteful and it warrants an ass whipping. In another video I seen of this guy, little short video that he has, he had a birthday cake. He threw the birthday cake down and hit somebody in the head in the mall. He did it not once but twice. It was a family of people walking. He took a chocolate cake and he threw it, trying to hit him, but it missed him. Man, woman, and a child walking, little kid. The fuck is wrong with you? Now, that show you what type of person this guy is. Very intrusive, in your face, stupid stuff to strangers. I would show him no leniency. What he did was a terrorist act, in my opinion. You 27 years old. You a full-fledged adult. So you should take what comes with that. Like I told you, it's a difference between a social media influencer and a bad influence. And people that do this type of shit are bad influences. And children see it, because remember, that type of shit only resonates with the mindset of a child. There are a lot of delinquent children out here that are looking to be known, and they're looking for stuff. Just like the article, just like the person just said. They said, hey, you know, like the law person or whatever. We're concerned about other kids seeing this and catching on to it and then copycatting this idiot. Fuck this dude. 27 years old, you should know better, and you do know better. That's why your dumb ass looking stupid in court. Then you look at him, he built like a damn stick. Your only defense you got if somebody jumped on you is your speed to run away. Did you see how stupid he sounded? I got a pet at the house that has not been eaten or being taken care of for 6 days. Can I come home and then I'll just report back to court in 4 days? Who fucking fault is that? You never thought about that. You careless with your life. So I can imagine how you are with that pet. You put yourself in this position. Nobody else did. That shit you did could have killed people. That Walmart fiasco, that could have killed people. And all you cared about is clicks and comments. And if people hadn't called you out on it, you wouldn't have went back and tried to fix the situation. Now, if you were listening to the thing, right? His bail was increased. In addition to his bail being increased, he got in trouble for something he did in a place called Bosa Donuts. I don't know what Bosa Donuts is. And I tried to find that video, but it didn't show it. But this guy right here was doing some major league messed up stuff to people. You know what I'm saying? He had a roach, a big ass, it don't look like one of them normal roaches, it looked like a dubia roach or something. Big ass roach. He would go in a restaurant, big ass roach, he'd pick the roach up. Oh, look at that roach, oh. And he had an entourage with him. Oh, that's a nasty roach. He would pick the roach up and he'd throw it on people that are eating. And I noticed what you did too. You would do that stuff to white folks. You wouldn't do that shit to none of them black people, because they would have fucked your stupid ass up. All these pranks you see are put at usually young girls or people that he know can't get to him. I ain't see you doing that to no hood people. They'd have fucked you up. Because I'm going to be honest with you. If I was with my daughter and you threw that cake, you wouldn't have made it out that mall alive. And that's real. Man, I can't stand people that do this type of shit. Everything ain't funny. at a certain time in your life, you progress to adulthood to where you look back and say, damn, I was wrong for doing that, or I'm lucky I didn't get caught. We all went through something like that. Think about this. There are people out here right now, ladies and gentlemen, that are making money being mean to others. And there are people that support that on social media. They need to ban shit like this. Now, he's prohibited from being on any social media, but his accounts are not banned. That's the thing. Who's monitoring this stuff on social media? Me, myself, for example. I say what I say on my channel. It's a message behind it. It's, you know, whether it's awareness, so on and so forth. But this is me. This is who I am. This is how I project myself. Not fake, not nothing. But you get people like this that don't have no talent, no nothing, come up with creative ideas to be devilish and hurt others. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, man. I don't. And that's the part that's messed up about this. I mean, come on, man. You got a social media platform. And yeah, you could be doing pranks and stuff like that. But I mean, the way you doing this and then you saying trolling, that's not trolling, that's terrorism. Just like what you did with those bananas and spraying food that people, you know, consume for nourishment. And you would have left out of there and never went back if your people didn't call you out. And shout out to them. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. America's a sad, sad place right now. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.